The Lakers have now lost 3 straight. 3 straight. Man. It's getting really frustrating watching this Lakers team. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. They have a lot of stuff going on in their heads, especially with what's going on in the city of LA. I totally understand and I get it. But man, that second half performance, now that's something that we have to discuss. Lakers Talk Daily is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino, just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. Came on that first half. I'm like, okay, look at this Lakers team. They're flying around, they're moving around, they're limiting turnovers. Of course, Wembanyama's going to get his. He shot the ball really efficiently last night. He shot 10 of 17. I mean, that guy is something different. He's special. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come. My concern, and honestly, I get tired over and over and over again. It's getting really exhausting that I have to complain about the Lakers' energy and effort on both ends of the basketball court. How many times am I going to come in here and talk about, well, Lakers didn't have no energy and effort tonight. Well, Lakers didn't have no energy and effort against the Dallas Mavericks without Luka Doncic, without Kyrie Irving. Well, the Lakers didn't have no energy and effort in Houston. Then it's like, man, well, Lakers don't have any energy and effort in the second half. 48 minutes. 48 minutes. I always talk about it. You have to have a full, complete game in the NBA. 48 minutes of hard-nosed basketball. And look, it's not like the Spurs went out there and did something crazy as far as schematics. They didn't go out there and ran an offense to where it had the Lakers confused, it had the Lakers out of position, it had the Lakers not able to guard anything. No. You know what the Spurs did? The reason why they got out to that big lead in the fourth? They ended that third quarter on a high note. And I knew the energy shifted, the momentum shifted towards the Spurs is when Keldon Johnson hit that 3 to tie the game up to go into the fourth. Now, granted, Lakers are still in that game. Tie basketball game. J.J. Redick's going to draw something up. He's going to figure out what they can do defensively to stop this Spurs momentum. And that was not the case in that fourth quarter. That was not the case at all. You're not going to win basketball games when you have 19 turnovers. 19 turnovers. The Spurs scored 66 points in the paint. 66 points in the paint. Again, I did this last time. 66 points in the paint. This means this. Hey, I can't guard nobody. I'm not going to be able to take it in my chest. The Spurs ran the same play over and over and over again to who? Harrison Barnes, the veteran. You're expecting them to go down to Wembanyama in the clutch. No, they went to Harrison Barnes. Teams are starting to figure it out. Austin Reeves, they're figuring it out. They're starting to figure it out, man. They ran the same play over and over and over again. I was listening to MT. I was listening to John and Michael on the radio calling 710. And look, even they were like, well, they're just going to keep on going to Barnes. And MT's like, yeah, might as well. Why not? It's working. Teams are starting to figure out, hey, we're going to attack Austin Reeves. We're going to attack the weaker link. He has no resistance on defense. No resistance whatsoever. And look, I'm not the one to get on LeBron James because he does a lot for this Lakers team and he does a lot carrying the load, especially where he's at in the point of his career. We are expecting a lot out of LeBron James, as we should. But also, these other guys got to be able to step up and help him out. But I will say, 7 turnovers for LeBron, it is unacceptable. And I'm not the type to get on LeBron's head. I'm not going to sit here and say that the Lakers lost this game because of LeBron James. No, it was definitely an all-around team effort. But 7 turnovers, it's not going to get it done. Austin Reeves, 4 turnovers, That's not going to get it done. And then you give up 66 points in the paint. Spurs have other guys in double figures. Devin Vassell getting 23. Stephon Castle, rookie who's rising, 23. Chris Paul, 17. You know what the other guys are scoring for the Lakers? Austin Reeves shot 4 of 13. Max Christie shot 4 of 14. I could have been flipped around. Austin Reeves could have been 4 of 14. Max Christie could have been 4 of 13. Anthony Davis, of course, 30 points. LeBron James doing his thing. But where are the other contributions coming from this Lakers team? Again, I'm going to say it again. This Lakers team right now, this current team, it's the same team from last year. Granted, they already traded Deondre Russell. They moved on from him. And they brought in Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. I haven't seen Shake Milton. I don't even know if he's on. Yeah. And I get it. There's a lot going on. But this was supposed to be a game. You go under 3 hours of playing basketball, not have to worry about the outside world. Of course, you have to go back to reality. And I get it. I'm not the one to forget what's going on in this world, especially in the city of LA and LA County. I'm not the one to forget. My heart still goes out to those who have been affected. But when you go out there and you play that product of basketball where there's no energy, no effort, it's like, come on, man. Come on. They did not beat you guys simply on drawing up a better plays and better defensive schemes. No. They just out-hustled. They ran out the floor. They were shooting the hell out the ball. They were getting second chance opportunities. They were limiting the Lakers to one shot. Lakers were turning the ball over. Spurs were capitalized. And you just kept on seeing that lead grow. The Lakers are playing against the Miami Heat tomorrow night. A Heat without Jimmy Butler. Let's talk a little bit about that. But before I do, let my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Lakers got to figure it out, man. They have to figure it out. And, you know, Finney-Smith came in post-game. He said, look, JJ, he had a game plan. He had a whole scouting report. He handed us the study guide, but we did not study what would needed to be studied for this going into that Spurs game. And I get it. But man, you can't coach energy and effort. You can't coach guys not playing hard. And then when they turn the ball over and you're capitalized on it, there's nothing you can do. It's when the team is starting to figure out, okay, I can do this, that. I can pick apart Austin Reeves, but then if you're going to come help, you're going to come double, I can kick it out, and then you guys are going to be in scrum mode defensively. But man, we're going to have to figure out this rotation. It might be time to think about putting Rui to the bench and putting Dorian Finney-Smith in that starting rotation because Rui has been floating around. You can't put in a lineup where you have Jackson Hayes, Dorian Finney-Smith, Cam Reddish, all on the basketball court without no offense, without LeBron or AD. That can't happen. I don't know what the rotations were going up into that game, but it cannot happen. So Lakers got the Miami Heat tomorrow night. A game without Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo has been questionable. He's been dealing with a lot of injuries as well. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. All I'm going to say is come out there and play hard. Just play hard basketball. 48 minutes, nonstop. Guys are coming in, come ready to go. That's literally all I have to say. There's nothing that you can draw up schematically. There's nothing that you can draw up to enhance this Lakers team because it's been shown that they can't play they can't play hard. And this uneven effort is not good. First half good, second half not good. You can't have those full 48 minutes. That's all I'm going to say right now leading up to this Miami Heat game. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. As always, City of LA and LA County, please remain safe. And appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace.